All right, people. Look, let me tell you something. The type of person I am, if I ask anybody to do something for me, with me, or whatever, and I'm not talking about like I'm begging somebody to help me in life. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like favors. Like, for instance, let's just say, for instance, if I ask somebody for a piece of candy and somebody give me some candy, I'm the type of person, when I get a chance, I'm going to give you a pack of candy. If I ask you for a piece of candy and you give me a pack of candy, I'm going to give you a bag of candy. If I ask you for some candy and you give me a bag of candy, I'm the type of person who would bring back a bundle of candy for you. That's what I'm saying. Whoever look out for me, I'm going to look out for them. And I'm going to look out for them bigger than the way they looked out for me. Why I do that? Because that's how my father do for me. I do how my father taught me, and I'm talking about Yahuwah Elohim. I'm talking about Almighty. My Father Almighty taught me that. He teaches his children how to behave in this world, how to be like Christ. When someone look out for you, you look out for them, but you give them even greater. Another reason why I do this is because, let me tell you something. We are not people out here begging and asking people to keep doing things for us. So you don't want people to be bragging about what they've done for you. I don't care if it's a piece of candy. I'm trying to teach, I'm trying to show by example. People have a tendency to brag about what they've done for you. I don't care what it is. If it's work ethics, if it's just taking out the garbage at the crib, a nosy neighbor always want to hand you your mail and all that. I don't care what it is. I don't prefer that anyway. I have a neighbor who always want to bring me my mail. I don't know why this person is always ready to be charged with federal offense. I don't get that, but that's another story. But when someone do something for you, always look out for them. Look, pay it back is what I'm saying. Give it back to them, but give it back to them more than the way they gave it to you. I don't know who I'm talking to or whatever. If you this type of person who always wants somebody to do something for you, but you don't care about looking out for them, it's all about you. And there's a lot of those out there. You see what I'm saying? See, I do what I do because I don't want nobody talking about some what they done for me. Not only that, but I don't want to abuse people who take the time out to look out for me. I don't want to abuse that. You see what I'm saying? I don't want nobody talking some, well, she always asking me to do this and do that. Why she can't do it herself and yada yada this. You know what I'm saying? So I make it my business to look back out for them. Oh no, you ain't have to do that. No, I did have to do that. It's up to you to accept it, whatever, but I'm doing that. That way they can't say, well, man, every time I look out for KK, well, hold on, no, KK, oh yeah, I'm one man looking out for her because she always look back out. You know what I'm saying? She ain't taking advantage of my time another day. She ain't taking advantage of my kindness and my blessings. You see what I'm saying? We have the majority who already does that. So you want to be the minority. You want to be able to defeat the way other people is taking advantage of other people. You don't want to be about that. It's already enough for that out there. So I just want to send this to someone. If you dare ask someone for anything, any favor, and they take the time out to look out for you, always look out back for them. Always do it, and do it slightly greater. Do it slightly greater. Like I said, I use the candy as an example. But always do it a slight greater. Knock them out. Now, let me tell you another mistake that people make. Oh man, you looked out for me. I'm gonna look out for you. Bang! Once you fix your lips and say you're gonna look out for someone, you done already made a vow. So now you gotta own up to it. You see what I'm saying? You got a lot of people who always say, "I got you." Oh, I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna do it, and they never do it. See what I'm saying? See, right then and there, if I do something for someone, they say, well, I got you. I tell them that I didn't do that for you to look out for me. I did not do that for that. I done it because I could. But if a dodo say, man, but I got you, it is what it is for me. I'm not going to look for it. I'm not going to look for it because that was not the deal in the beginning. So when that time come and that person don't do it, I can't get upset about it because I wasn't expecting it. You see what I'm saying? But if someone is telling you, look, I'm gonna look out for you for doing that, and you didn't agree to anything in the first place, but yet after they said what they said and you do look for it and you don't get it, that's on you for even trying to expect it, because now it's about what's in your heart. You see what I'm saying? People, is deep. It's deep. When someone is willing to look out for you, I'm not saying always owe somebody or pay somebody back when they do you a favor. This is when you're asking someone to do you a favor. It's deep. I prefer to ask than someone to volunteer. It's deep. That's another story. It's deep on why I say that. And overall, I'd rather not have to ask someone to help me with nothing. You get it? I'd rather not have to ask anybody for anything. But if it comes down to it, I would rather, listen, I would rather ask someone to help me as them saying that they're willing out of nowhere to help me. It's deep on the reasons, people. It's deep. But if you ask someone to help you and they do it without complications, without motivations, and without speeches, and without grumbling and all that, but if they say, okay, yeah, I got you, and they do it, you're like, oh, okay, cool, I appreciate that. Always, don't even say you will look out for them, just do it. Surprise them and look out greater than they did for you. Don't never say, people, don't never say, oh, I'm gonna pay you, oh, I got you, I'm gonna look out for you. It sometimes slip because you highly appreciate what they've done. It's like, oh man, I wish I can do something right now in return. So we say those things because we want them to know that we highly appreciate it. But just be careful with that, because you may not be able to look out for them. And when you can't, that's not saying that you're not willing. That's why we make the statements that we make at that moment. But no, when someone look out for you, say, man, I highly appreciate that, when I get a chance, I'm going to look out for you. That's cool if you say it like that, but just say, I highly appreciate this. You good people's on this one right here. I appreciate that. Good looking. And boom, that's it. That's it. Because you didn't say, if you do this, I look. Nah, we ain't doing that. Just ask somebody to look out for if you really need them for anything. If you need it like it's an emergency, you really need someone and they do help you, say thank you, you appreciate it, and then keep it in your notebooks. Put it in your planner to look back out for that person. And when you look out for them, give them greater than what they've given you, and don't say nothing. Just give it to them and say, this is for that task. This is for that moment. This is for that pack of candy. You see what I'm saying? Always do that. That way you can always be a step ahead. Come on now. It gets deep. It gets deep. They're going to talk about you anyway. They're going to talk about you. They already talking about us. So we are always moving in good character. We're always moving in good character. When they talk about us, is rumors, is lies, is sabotage, is shenanigans. But when we move by character, when we show obedience by God and we behave like godly people, they can't say all the lies is nothing compared to how we behave. The way we behave overrules rumors and lies. You see what I'm saying? So don't drop your guards on these people. Just appreciate when they do something for you. When they take the time out to look out for you. And you just show appreciation when you look back out for them. And then that's it. You don't owe nobody nothing after that. It ain't none of that. You did that from your heart and you just showed appreciation, because the majority don't do it. The majority burn bridges. They use people. They abuse people. They talk about people. They talk about the people who look out for them because they in their insecurity moments and they jealous, they envy. Look, all that already overrules. We're the minority, and we're going to continue to live in righteous regardless of how other people view us. We're going to always move in godly character, godly behavior. You understand what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. When someone look out for you after you've asked them to, look back out for them for that favor, but even greater. Shalom.